Alright, I guess I need the boomerang for this boss. Alright. Yeah, I need... Yeah, I can't dodge them, so... Alright. Let's start the boss... So, I figured, you know, I'd look for an Xbox emulator, because frankly, you know... Ugh. Now it's not working? Let's try throwing it higher. Ah. Oh, didn't see that. Because, I don't know, I played a few games on Xbox that I actually kind of liked, but... I don't know. Like, I wouldn't mind playing them again. You know, just to say, or possibly, like, LPing an Xbox game. But, I don't know, I don't really care if, you know, about playing, like, the Microsoft-only game kind of things. How, like, a lot of... I'm, like, dying hardcore. Let's try the flail. Ow. Let's try this. Seriously, is the flail not working either? What the hell is with these guys? Alright, hold on. Let me see. Alright, let's reload. Apparently I'm just supposed to dodge him until he stops his 8-way attack. But anyway, there are no good Xbox emulators, and people only seem to want to emulate freaking Turok and Halo. Neither of those games I have any interest in ever playing again. I mean, Turok is remotely interesting, but Halo is garbage. Really? That's all I get? I think I'm gonna have to keep the boomerang now. Yeah, literally what you're supposed to do is wait for him to stop his stupid attack. And then you quickly throw your boomerang, or run up and attack him. Come on, stop being a bitch. But, yeah, anyway, so it bothers me that there aren't more emulators for Xbox. It's also frustrating because so many people put emulators onto their Xbox. So, like, when you're searching for an Xbox emulator, you're not getting anything good. Like, I don't know. I heard mixed reviews about some of them. And some of them don't even really play a game well. Or won't play at all. You guys are ass whips. I need to get rid of this other one. Ow, you hurt. Yeah, it's healing time. Why won't you guys get hurt? Seriously. Is it like a number of hits you have to take or something? And fuck, I lost my boomerang. And I'm about to die. Okay, this boss is freaking annoying. Let's see, can I actually hit him with this? Or is it just like a pipe dream? I wish there was some way of determining when he gets hit. Alright, I'll just keep doing this. 'Cause I'm pretty safe right here until he splits. I have a feeling that he won't be weak to this. Oh, no, he is. Good. Glad this works. Even if it does less damage, at least it hits a wider field. But I don't know, I mean, I understand how hard next-gen consoles are to do and stuff, and, like, I don't want to buy an Xbox or support GameStop and buying more games. And also, like, nowhere really carries them because Xbox 360s don't really play them, so... You know, I don't know. It's just a tricky situation. And, like... I don't know. Like, there's the one Xeon that's supposed to convert games, but I've heard, like, mixed things that it can be kind of buggy or can, like, hurt people's computers and stuff like that, so I don't know what to think of it. Oh, I hate these things. That's even worse. Damn it, I don't want little mini tornadoes. You know what? Screw this. Hopefully electricity works a little better. I really need you guys to die. Thank you. There we go, thank you. So yeah, I don't know. I know I do a lot of old school games, and I enjoy doing them. I mean, this one is probably the most fun I've had playing a video game in a little while. I like this one much better. Come on. Can you just frickin' die? Jeez. This boss has been taking way too long. It's taken me at least 10 minutes to defeat this boss, and not in a good way. You guys are a bunch of dicks. Ugh. Okay, you can die, just so that's another one out of the way. But back to this crap. Come on, just waddle around a little bit. There you go. Thank you. I really hate these guys. I never want to fight this boss again. I don't know. When I, like, look back and, like, I just looked at, an archive of PlayStation 2 games, I was, like, thinking, like, wow, there's so many great games here. Like, I always wondered how, like, I know PS2 was still, like, a larger market share than Xbox even at the end, but beeping's gonna drive me nuts. Yes! You freaking bastard! Alright. It's boomerang time. Let's just avoid him until we see him run around. No! I don't know, I was just thinking, like, how did, like, Xbox get so popular? Like, I mean, I understand Halo, but, I mean, it really wasn't that great of a game, and, like, most of the games were pretty awful. I mean, the launch titles were terrible. And I just don't understand, like, it's pretty simplistic, like, how Xbox works. But, like, I don't know. Like, I understand, like, since these people aren't getting paid to make an emulator, it's more of like a pet project. So you're not going to get, like, I won't say the greatest, but I will say that you get, I don't know, a different variety of people that want to emulate games. I don't know. I'm for emulation of games that are no longer modern consoles or no longer sell new copies. Like, I understand that, like, you know, there's certain things that you're not supposed to do, and that there's only like a 24-hour period and stuff like that. And I'm not saying, you know, oh, we need to get rid of that to hurt developers. I just wish there was a safe way that, like, buying used games does not help the developers in any way, shape, or form. Like, it just doesn't. Like, I know companies like Steam, if Steam could get involved with these kind of people, and, you know, Steam does offer good prices for games, like, they just do. And I know there's websites like GOG and stuff like that. I will just fill this place. I will, like, burn out my system. But, like, there's still some, you know, developers who are out there, and I don't mind, like, I've bought most of the Sega Smash Packs and stuff, even though I've already, you know, like, I've owned most of these games at the same time, and I find it, in a way, insulting to pay for a game again. But I kind of wish from now on you'd pay essentially for, like, a license for a game, and they would re-release it, you know, the company would re-release it or sell the rights to it, and that way you could, you know, give money to the developers, and then once the developers went out, like, you know, some company that bought up their assets or whatever that they merged with would essentially let you buy that game again. Like, I wish Sierra would resell some of their old licensing and stuff, because they had a lot of older games that I wish they still just regular sold or through theirs, or, like, if they post them on Steam, then that would be awesome. But finally. Zorban. I hate Zorban. I hate him with a passion of 1,000 suns. But, I don't know, I wish I could find a good Xbox emulator, and, like, a lot of those games, like, most of the companies, I think Majesco's out of business. I heard a whole bunch of companies closed down, and I thought it was one of the ones that got shut down. But there's a game that they have that I want to replay, and, like, it's kind of annoying to have, like, oh, one new on eBay, $50, or, like, one used on eBay. And first of all, like, I don't want to buy an Xbox game. I have no value for it. And the company that made the game isn't getting any money for it, and some random kid who had it, or, like, you know, somebody has it and they're willing to sell it, is just kind of ridiculous that they get the money for it, even though I know they paid money for it. But I don't know. There's something inherent that bothers me about that. I don't know what it is. But I would rather give money to developers and publishers in, like, a decent way. Like, I know emulation is long-standing, been about piracy and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with a game that's, like, 15, like this game. Like, Hudson, or whatever, Husoft, or whatever they call it now, still makes games, but they're so limited, and I don't think, like, they don't sell this game anymore. Like, I don't know. It's, I just, if I can't pay the developers, I don't want to pay Nintendo to download it and buy a Wii for it. If I could just get it for PC through Steam, I would totally do that. But I'm not willing to pay, like, $5 for Neutopia. Make it $1. Make little dollar mini apps. And then just have a TG16 emulator. Like, get involved with people like Magic Engine or something like that. Then that way we can see games get recycled, and publishers, you know, on titles that are 5 years old still make like 10-20 cents off of it, but it's still a lot more than they ever got. I mean, in other ways it kind of hurts because some people leave companies and they won't get the money for developing the game. I kind of wish at least the people who worked so hard to make a lot of these great games could at least get the money. Alright. Apparently, yeah, okay, good. Sorry. I was half reading and thinking about other stuff. Which I shouldn't do when I'm LPing. I didn't clean your lake, I just killed that nasty, annoying slime thing. How much are your bombs? How many do I have? Oh, I have 15, screw you, fatty. Nobody loves you. But, I don't know, I don't feel bad when there's no developers and there's no redevelopment of the game. And, like, a lot of these games I've already owned once before. Especially when it comes to TurboGrafx 16. I think there's a few, like Fighting Street and some of the TG16, or TGCD things that I didn't bother getting. But I'm not going to feel bad about that. I mean, first of all, knowing anyone that bought a TG16, which is unfortunate, and NEC, you know, being a huge success in Japan but failing in America, I mean, it sucks, but... I think it's this lady I have to talk to, who said something else. I don't know who Mr. Kosky is. All I saw was a woman and a bunch of shopkeepers. I think someone drops a hint about it. What I'm supposed to do next. Because I kind of don't want to do it by meta-knowledge, but... whatever. Oh, come on. Don't give me this crap. No. Definitely not talking to you.